Well, my name is John Cedars, but you can call me Lloyd Evans. And when I was a JW elder, I waited for a girl's parents not to be home, and then I started Skyping with her, and then I pulled out my private parts and started masturbating. And right when I reached my climax, and an ocean of mayonnaise was squirting through the air, my wife walked in, of all things. Can you believe that? Well, it's almost like a cartoon. Well, that's when my career as an elder ended. But my new career as an apostate profiteer began. And that's when I started going on vacations every month and sunning on the finest beaches and doing photo ops with people all over the world and laying around on beach chairs with sunglasses. Well, it was all, the catalyst for it all was masturbating to a JW youth. That was her first sexual experience, and she will get to treasure it for the rest of her life. There's your answer. What do you think? Pretty good, huh? Not bad. Hey, if you're going to get disfellowshipped, hey, why not? That's a great way to go, isn't it? Pretty good. I mean, he got away with lots of shit when he was an elder, and now he's getting away with 10 times more shit.
Well, I always wondered about that because he was trying to explain away that he didn't want to record his judicial committee because he wanted to respect the arrangement. And he said, but if they abuse him, he said, hey, wait a minute. Remember how he said he had information that would end them? So where's that information?
I remember that video, Jay, and it's funny that he had so much respect for the elders that he wouldn't record anything like that. But in the same video, he said that he would personally take revenge against them and destroy them if they disfellowshipped him. So
that's going back a long time ago. I remember that. He definitely, I remember that.
You know what I also remember is when he wrote an article about how he used to cybersext with women and girls. And then I remember when Mike and Kim in one of their videos brought that up and said, hey, I wonder what he means, women and girls. Because you have women and then you have girls. There's two different things, right? And I remember that around that time is when he went ballistic on Mike and Kim and tried to have their channel terminated. Well, good times. It's fun being an ex-JW, isn't it? Oh, boy, this feels even better than being a JW. Oh, I remember all the stress. And negativity and drama I had to go through as a JW. And now we're in the carefree days of John Cedars. Oh, I remember all those pedophiles at the hall. Good to be away from them. Now here in the clean world of JW Survey.
Yeah.
Wasn't that awful, the way that Jehovah's Witnesses were always covering up pedophiles and looking the other way? And even when you tried to tell your parents or relatives about pedophiles, they'd just cover their ears and be like, I don't want to talk about this, or what's your problem, or why are you mad at Jehovah, or who is this retard? You have a personal problem with the elders. You have a problem. Why are you bringing this up? Why are you talking about this?
People are saying that you're just yelling too much in the live chat. They're not taking you seriously. They say you just yell too much.
Oh, you know what? The great thing about being quiet is that you can sneak into the other room and masturbate in front of a child, and then it's quiet. You prefer that, right? Because everyone in the chat there, they're okay with a mild-mannered man that jacked off to a child, correct? I just wanted to just know where we're all situated here, right? It doesn't bother you, the idea that John Cedars masturbated to a child. That doesn't irk your ire. Tom being annoying for 5 minutes. I can't handle that. No. I'll stick with John Cedars, the pedophile.
Well,
am I in the ballpark?
For evidence. She says, if there's evidence for Cedars, where is it? She says, this is the first I've heard. I don't know much because Tom won't let me.
Hey, it's on the UK pedophile list. Hey, I'm going to make a wild prediction. When that pedophile list of Jehovah's Witness child abusers in the UK, if and when it ever comes out, I'm making a big prediction that good old Lloyd Evans is going to be on that list. Hey, why don't you call the Kingdom Hall in Wales and ask if they've ever heard of Lloyd Evans? By the way, I'm not trying to get a Patreon from you. I'm not trying to collect money to go on a vacation from any of you. So I don't need a fucking thing from you. I'm giving you free, advanced, one-time only information. John Cedars is a pedophile. You can ask him yourself, and then he'll give you a dodgy answer. Here, if you don't believe me, just go on his channel and type the question, John, I remember how you said that you cyber-sexted women and girls. What was the youngest age of the girl or girls that you cyber-sexted? I'd like to know that answer, John. And then you can come back and report for the rest of us. Does that sound like a good deal? Because guess what? Other people have asked that same question in comment sections, and their comments got deleted, and they got banned, and they got blocked. Just like the Jehovah's Witnesses do.
It's a fair question. It's a fair question, Tom. It's a fair question. Why don't you go and type that question? Go on his videos right now and type that question, get the answer, and either he'll lie to you or tell you the truth. But then we'll be getting somewhere, right? Yeah.
Are you going to do that? Or was this just a hypothetical thing? Or are you going to go do it right now? Are you blocked from his channel? I'm betting you're not. Go do it. It'll just take a few minutes, get a response, and then you can type it on the comment section of this video. There. How's that sound?
Yeah.
I bet they're going and doing it right now, aren't they? Good.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
that
took care of that.
You got to keep quiet about. This is something that's very serious, guys. This isn't.
Why should I keep quiet? What's in it for me? What's in it for me?
Exactly.
What can you offer me to be quiet about John Cena being a pedophile? What can you give me? Not a fucking thing! So until you can come up with something you can give to me, I am not going to shut up and I'm not going to go away until you can sweeten the deal for me somehow. And I can't think of anything.
Harvey Weinstein's not going to happen again.
Shit. These people like... if Harvey Weinstein was an ex-JW that made, he makes apostate videos, well, it doesn't matter. Let's not talk about that. Let's delete that question. Same thing. Hey, same thing. Well, the Harvey Weinstein, how did that go on for 25 years? Because nobody raised their voice, that's why! By the way, we're not talking about grown-ass women. We're talking about underage. I don't give a damn what he does with people his own age. We're talking about a JW child that was taken advantage of. And if that doesn't move something inside you, I don't know what to tell you. You know what?
I don't know.
Maybe child abuse hasn't affected you, but I'll tell you something about me. It has affected people in my proximity and people in my past. So I guess that's why it's a little bit of a topic for me. I guess that's why it's a little bit, if that's my red button issue, that's it, I guess. Because I don't really I don't give two fucks about any of the rest of it. His survey, I don't give a fuck. If you people want to take an imaginary survey, if you want to give money to this guy and you want to be totally had, be my guest. Because he started doing this years ago. I didn't complain about it. I said, fuck, go for it. It was hilarious to me. I was like, these people think they're taking a survey. But I didn't care. I didn't try to talk to people. Were like, oh, I take $200 to John Cedars. I'm like, great. You know what? Why am I trying to talk? Why am I trying? I'm just trying to tell people that somebody's a pedophile. If you're saying, oh, I know a Jehovah's Witness is a pedophile, people would applaud you. I say, well, also I know an ex-JW that's a pedophile. Wait. It better not be my favorite guy you're talking about. You stop there. How are you not a hypocrite? Because when people make videos talking about, oh, well, the elders in my hall molested someone and I know about it and I'm making a video about it, well, it gets 83 thumbs up. Well, Tom comes on here and says, hey, the guy told you in his own words that he was cyber sexting women and girls when he was an elder. And somebody said, oh, well, how old were this quote unquote girl? How old are we talking here? I don't want that topic brought up. Delete that question.
Oh, but
come on,
but Tom, in the live chat they say the same guy is like, no, I want to hear about November 5th, dude. Come on, I'd burn November 5th.
It's in Warwick, New York. You can go or not go. It's been covered. They've been talking about it for a year.
Yeah, I know.
It's in Warwick, New York. It's on November 5th. I don't know what else to tell you. There is a child molester traveling the world in the name of ex-Jehovah's Witnesses. Do you care? Even a tiny bit? You know, at least I'll hand it to your live chat viewers there. At least they don't even pretend to care. Like, they don't give a fuck about somebody that molested children, but at least they're not even pretending. They're like, oh, I don't give a fuck. It wasn't me. You know, nice. Ay. Well, anyway,
right.
I guess I'll go. I'll just let you guys talk about the November 5th thing. I'm just saying, look, I can't feign interest in things that I'm like, look, nothing else even matters. If somebody covered up being a pedophile, they're probably planning on doing it again.
Yeah.
Didn't John Cedars have a video where he was talking about reaching out to children? Shit.
That's really stupid, though, because
I seem to remember a video with his accent saying young ones, and maybe we can get the young ones involved. I'm the only one that sees this as a problem. You know what? Just as an exercise, just for the fuck of it, just for shits and giggles, how about everyone in the comment section just go to a John Cedars video, say, John, what was the youngest age of the girls that you cyber sexted? I just need to know that. And you can just do that just for fun. And then he'll say all of them were over the age of 18. I don't know why I called them women and girls. And so, yes, they were all over the age of 18. And then you can come back and say, boy, Tom was wrong about John Cedars being a pedophile. Oh, I'm glad we cleared that up. Now my conscience is cleared, and now I can go back to loving John Cedars. There. That's a happy solution for everyone, right? Jay, is that good? We got a deal? Is everyone going to do that? All right. They're going and doing it right now.
All right, Tom.
All right, Joel. Well,
I'm glad we had that talk. It was fun. Thanks, everyone, for tuning to the Vast Apostate Hour. We're really happy to have you. We know you could have been anywhere on YouTube tonight watching little kitty cat videos or whatever, but you're hanging out in the back of the XJW bus with a couple of guys on YouTube. Good night, guys. Live chat, it was real. Go over to his comment section. Ask him. See if he... Because we haven't...
Go to John Cedars' channel. Ask him, what was the age of the youngest girl you cyber sexted? Do it. Why not?
Yeah. Hey guys, and also in the live chat, don't get all butthurt about stuff. All right, guys, we're just talking. All right. He's not yelling at you. He's yelling about your argument. All right, guys. Well,
if you don't care about children getting molested, then why are you an ex-JW? And why should I have any use for you?
Allison.
If you don't care that children got molested, that somebody jacked off to a 14-year-old when their parents weren't home, then go look in the mirror. Don't look at me. I'm out.